My entitled cousin stole everything I worked for, so I let her humiliated herself in front of the whole family. My cousin Vanessa has always been the favorite. She's the kind of person who can lie through her teeth with a smile and walk away with applause. Growing up, everyone acted like she was some perfect angel just because she had a pretty face, fake charm, and parents who loved flaunting her around like a trophy. Me, I was just the cousin. We were the same age, but she always acted superior. If I got a 90 on a test, she'd announce her 92 and say, "You'll catch up eventually." If I got a new dress for a wedding, she'd get the same one, in a designer brand. And if I ever got complimented by an adult, she'd immediately one-up it or make up a story to steal the spotlight. My parents noticed it, but they were too polite to say anything. My aunt and uncle, though, they encouraged it. They acted like Vanessa was royalty and I was some distant peasant girl tagging along. But I kept my head down. I focused on school, on article, on building something real. When we were both 17, our school district announced a huge competition, a regional art scholarship that included a full ride to a top university, a cash prize, and a gallery exhibit. It was the kind of opportunity I dreamed of. Vanessa, who had never shown interest in art before, decided she wanted the scholarship too. She even told people it was her chance to shine. Never mind the fact that I had been working on my portfolio for years. I poured everything into my final piece, a mixed media installation about grief, identity, and growth. It was deeply personal. I didn't show it to anyone, not even my parents. 1 week before the submission deadline, I came home from school and found my portfolio case gone. I tore my room apart. Nothing. I asked my parents if they moved it. They didn't. Then I saw Vanessa post on her private story a picture of my piece in her living room with the caption, "Final project, wish me luck." I was shaking. When I confronted her, she smirked and said, "I knew you'd overreact. I just needed a little inspiration. Chill." I told my parents. I told my aunt. Nobody believed me. They said I was being jealous and possessive. My aunt even said, "It's not like she stole it. She's just borrowing ideas." I was done. So I emailed the scholarship committee. I explained everything. Sent proof of timestamps, drafts, progress photos with dates, cloud backups, and even a video of me working on the final piece weeks before Vanessa touched it. I didn't hear anything for a while. I assumed they dismissed it. Then came the ceremony. The regional gallery was packed with students, parents, teachers, press. It was a big deal. Vanessa was glowing in the front row with my aunt and uncle. My family sat a few rows back, quiet. When the host came on stage, they announced there had been an investigation into potential plagiarism. The audience got quiet. Then they showed 2 slides on the screen. First, my progress photos and cloud submission timestamps. Second, a blurred out name with the note, "Entry disqualified due to proven plagiarism." The winning entry? Mine. When I walked to the stage, I passed Vanessa, red-faced, her mouth slightly open like she couldn't believe what just happened. Her parents looked like they'd swallowed lemons. Afterward, people whispered. Teachers avoided eye contact with her. One judge even walked up to me and said, "Thank you for sticking to your truth." That piece hit hard. Vanessa left early. I stayed and answered questions from the local paper. That scholarship changed my life. I'm now studying on a full ride, getting commission offers, and living in my own apartment. Vanessa tried to play the victim online, but the truth stuck. Her reputation in school tanked. Last I heard, she was taking community college classes from home, still blaming everyone else. Me? I don't need the spotlight, but I earned it anyway.